If you live in these areas, I need you to pay attention. This storm is going to bring you major impacts. It's dangerous, and we know storm surge there is going to be great, up to 15 feet possibly. So please just be careful.
We are at the airport right now. We are trying to get home ASAP so we can protect our cats, secure our stuff, and then hopefully we're safe too. That's what's really important. Everybody's emergency alerts are going off in the airplane. We're about to land, so I'm gonna hang up the video and we'll see you on the ground. So we made it off the plane. We're now waiting for the shuttle to bring us to our car. It looks like the storm is just gonna brush us. It's those outer bands we need to worry about. I've made like 3 videos like this in the past, but the storm ended up missing us, so there wasn't really anything to film. Maybe there won't be this time, I don't know, but I'll probably still throw this in. But yeah, we're hopping on the shuttle right now. We'll be driving home. Beautiful Florida, home sweet home. Okay, so it is 9:30 a.m. the following day. I just want to show you this here. This is Thursday, 8 a.m. National Hurricane Center update. Cat 2 winds 100 mile per hour. Intensifying, appears to be wiggling east more than predicted. So yeah, it looks like it's coming a little bit closer to Tampa than they said it was going to. Now, if you look in the comments, you'll see many people who are quite worried that it is going to come east. This guy's saying absolutely east. Quite terrifying, actually. We kind of thought we were a little bit in the clear last night, but now I'm just not sure. Look at the size of the storm. It's the size of the entire state. This video might turn intense very quickly. Oh my god. So we got about 6 hours. That's too close for comfort. Here's what it looks like outside currently. A little bit of sunshine, some blowing wind, some drizzle. You can see the sustained winds on the flag.
So we can see these isolated tornadoes pop up at times, all thanks to these bands from the system from Helene.
I'm like right here, guys.
Pasco County, you are going to be the counties that are most heavily impacted by Hurricane Helene with winds, rain, and surge. So please make sure you heed all the evacuations, get to higher ground. If you live in these areas, I need you to pay attention.
So it is currently 11:30, and as you can see, the wind is picking up. I'm just heading to the grocery store quick to see if they have anything there. We just got back from vacation, so I'm just going to check, maybe grab some water if they do. It's been about another half hour, and things are picking up. It's, what time is it? 4:05. Things are starting to pick up a little bit here. This is on my TV right now. It's showing one of the bridges. Water's starting to come over it. Okay, looking at our favorite little tree here. Yeah, it's totally different than it was earlier. And it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Let's take a look at the radar. So you can see the time lapse. It's really about to get crazy, but it looks like it's just gonna pass us. It's gonna come close, but then it's gonna trail off to the north. So the next 10 hours or so are gonna certainly be interesting. Let's go into the backyard and check it out. Skies aren't too covered yet. It's getting a little ominous over here, but I say that we got some pretty strong winds coming here. I'm not really a storm vlogger, guys, so I don't really know how much excitement stuff I can bring to you, but it's just a quick update of what's going on here. And the clouds are indeed moving northwest, which is exactly the way the hurricane spins. That's pretty crazy to see that this is part of the overall rotation. It's getting pretty wild out here, guys. I have to assume in another 2-3 hours it's going to be crazy. The power has officially gone out. So we're noticing that when the gusts blow, our shed lifts up in the air. This might not survive. I'm not sure where it'll go, but in my neighbor's yard, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no. It's gonna go in their yard.
It's gonna take a lot to lift it up higher. Like a long sustained gust. That tree is in the way, so it should stop it from flying this direction. Put some cinder blocks on the edge. We don't have a door. There was never a door, but the cinder blocks held up for like 2 minutes. It's not looking good for the shed, guys. It's not looking good for the shed. Well, there goes the shed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It is almost 7 o'clock. My shed blew away. It's really windy out there. It's not really raining that much. That's really the update for now. We're safe, we're good. The power actually just came on. I'm not really sure why, but I'm not complaining. It is strange that the highest point of the storm, the power turns back on. It's so strange. It's 10 o'clock. And you can see the storm is off to the north. It is about to make landfall as a Category 4, which is insane. And I pray for the people in its path because that is not a joke. We were lucky enough to be just outside of the strong wind. So the gusts were pretty wild, but all in all, nothing like being near the eye wall. Praying for all those people up there. I want to show you something too, because right now, since it's about 10 o'clock, the real issue becomes the high tide with the storm surge. We will hit high tide at 11:19 and then receding to low by 2:52. My house is 9 feet in elevation and they're calling for 5 to 8 feet. This guy says, if you see my boat floating up or down the river, let me know which way it went. Highest water I've ever seen. South Spring Bayou is flooded. These are just some people talking about major surges in progress. So luckily, we didn't lose power for more than 2 hours, and it's still on, so we're just chilling, and we're gonna update you in the morning. I'll probably take a drive, and we'll see some of the damage. The wind is still going crazy. Whoa, that is insane. Okay, it's morning, guys. We're just driving around down here a little bit, just to see some damage. As you can see right here, this road is totally covered. Here's one of the main roads. It looks like down there they got it pretty rough. Wow.
Oh no.
That's really sad. Some of our favorite restaurants are down here. This is...
The boat. Oh my god, the boat thing is destroyed.
So we gotta tell how high the water is right here. Wow. It's like right there. There's barely any bridge. Oh my god. That's insane. I'm assuming it's receded quite a bit already as well. I have to assume all this was underwater at 12 hours ago. So we were watching a webcam last night of this area here, and it doesn't look like the water really ever broke the shore. I don't know. I think maybe it did. There's usually a big gap between the water and that sidewalk down there, though.
Guess
And that is a picnic
was
table
not
in the middle
supposed to
of
be there,
the
so
sidewalk.
It definitely did.
Crazy. Hopefully all these people's houses are okay. So there's the boat ramp, and you can tell the boat ramp is totally covered in water. And there you have a golf course, which is underwater. No one's going in that Dollar General for a while. It just closed for like 7 months because it flooded last year. Oof, that place is destroyed. All these places are destroyed. These were all underwater yesterday. So I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see this, but this is like a little exotic car place.
See the white one?
And you can see that inside.
Yeah.
It's been emptied, but one of those cars is sideways. Okay, well, here's where the shed was. I mean, we weren't really using it as a shed, kind of just was holding all this stuff, but took out a little bit of the fence, but nothing crazy, and, well, yeah, you can see it in the neighbor's yard over there. And I think that is it for the video. We got lucky. Hurricanes are no joke, so it was a little scary, but I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next video.